full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to war with this beast.
Hell yeah.
Through tones, melodies, pumps, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. In the bright glow of the dawn, I see myself clearly, bringing in a new day. The old way of doing things is done. I don't care what you say. Monsters don't sleep under your bed. They sleep inside your head. And if you haven't done the shadow work, you're left behind. Swear you
Oh, Mac, what's up, baby? So that's your boy?
No, that's you.
Oh, yeah.
Your ads to your video.
Oh, okay, cool. Watch the ads, people. Yeah, I was trying to get that big one to go, but ran out of the alcohol. It was only like 2 tablespoons in there. I think if I move it to the side. Yeah, it might help.
Our babies is a must. They not just no moms, but also no posses. Worshiping pedophiles, wanna feed our children's spirits to robots. Turn all of us from carbon-based to silicone-based. Should be where the shit show stops. Get back to doing for ourselves. Water system irrigation and grow crops. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. I'm saying I'm not some master teacher. No, am I some pastor or preacher? Was released to represent with this passion to speak up. After doing 25 years in the beast cuffs. Realize they tried to teach us spiritual, mental, physical diet. They tried to feed us the fire of our ancestors resides in each of us. With that, I'm inspired to turn this heat up. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to war with this beast. Through tones, melodies, tones,
Not right.
and beats.
Yeah, I don't want to waste no oil on it, you know what I mean?
Shoot it out in the middle of the streets.
We're really approaching almost like it's a free gift.
Yeah, moment.
And they're framing it to us as, innovation, right? We should all be so excited.
I don't know if that would be.
And,
I mean, it works clarified, but I don't know.
The golem, bringing in, like,
You know what I mean?
robots. They would like to feed our life force to learn us in every
So it's what, 30,
tiny
38
detail.
degrees?
Not to empower us, but to actually
38,
transform
yeah.
us into
Sun was ought to be
a
about
robotic
50, 40,
simulation that is under their
So
full
that's not
control.
bad. It's like when you're out in it, man, you kind of get used to it to a degree.
Shot down, who am I but shot down? You young fool, I'm too fly to slide out, blue sky with high ground. My crown flash helmet, so my aircraft still spit. Cabby side down, you even seat belted. I look down, I see green like a Celtic. My heat pulverized.
I had to get a little bit of that rise, bro. That rise coffee with that coconut sugar tea get. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I would put honey in there, but not in the rise coffee. Honey tastes nasty and mushroom coffee in there. I mean, with cinnamon, clump stuff, there's a couple other things you can put in there, but my taste buds be like, I rolled that blunt last night, bro. My back was killing me, man. I was like, I hope I ain't got some kind of infection. Well, you know, I wouldn't worry about it anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, fish, man. I'm about to leave that beef shit alone for a while, bro. It's cheaper to buy a lot of vegetables and fruit, but you see the steak they're trying to hype up, you know, 2 pounds of sirloin, $50 to $2 and shit like that. These people in Las Vegas got their mind. I know, get it out, get it out.
Flying a jet, straight to adversary. Marshall Chronicles, Bradbury. I'm a thorough guy, goddammit.
Oh, that's... Yeah, you know what? put something else on that too,
And it's like I'm an arrow in precise transit. A Christmas Carol lies with your fans get. You rose and pearls, but I transmit.
Yeah, I
transcript.
just
Or I just spit it off the top to see the shit or get off the plot. This shit's hot.
Put the charge. Put the battery. Put it on charge.
I know you can't do nothing if you broke. Listen to me, young people, old people too. Mostly black people, I'm talking to you.
Y'all really thought that I was done with y'all. Nah. I'm really down on y'all. Fellas, look. We not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is fine or whack. Here's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac, whether earth is brown or black. We want our shit back. Enough with the shit shit. I see through the side ops. Looking past the shine spot. Third eye gang cyclops. I don't eat pork, but I will fry cops. Before it's my heart, or as an ice box, I'm saying that from the skybox, you got it stroke on your toes. The show is some rules. Some of our folks are still dumb. Yeah, and blind to the fact that blood, we gon' have this real some warrior spirits inside me. That's where it's real from. The world's at stake. We have to pay the criminals played out. They keep us engaged, they keep us raised. This is played out. Who's of a nice society? Should be disobeyed them. Forehead ending on the floor. Should have been prayed out. The draft is on. No, it's no issue. Could've blown the tissue. Now it's control who blows the whistle. To who holds the pistol. The debacle's about who? Who's the pistol? Regardless of original issue. We not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is fine or wet. It's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac, whether earth is brown or black. We want our shit back. Who is known by his speech? Yet if I don't speak, I suffer defeat. I'm other than we ain't sucker or me. Stand on 2 feet or jump the other end. Wise man known by his silence. See disguise compliance. Silence my clients. From the conspiring cannabis. Conspirers and fires. Terrorists. Trying to fight. I'm trying to fight. And if I'm hearing the sirens. We got my head, they've got indictments. These satisfied first groups and hyping. Alignments, the assignment. I'm not the wisest, I'm non-client. A refinement, and confinement, and requirements for this climate. Y'all push off the paperwork. Or y'all can protest, but they can't escape this work. I'm bound to protest.
What's going on?
Don't trust, don't break.
Oh, it didn't get too bad last night. It was cool, but you know, it's all right either way. I love it. When you're out in it, you adapt. Y'all heard about the story of the so-called Africans that were put into Greenland or Alaska, right? And they acclimated, survived for a long time. Like, Pelicans didn't even exist then. But anyway, that's another narrative. No hate, you know, I'm about relevant truth, you know what I mean? I can hit him now. He ain't here to stop us, so why he couldn't stop us if he wanted to. I love this shit. They think they're silenced. There's nothing silent about none of their activities, even those beforehand. The big-eyed fucktards. They really believe they created y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. That shows you they're in strong delusion. They didn't create you. All the documents, everything, point to them creating you. They didn't create shit. They're the perversions of you. But that's a whole nother story. It's not meant for today. Hell, nor anytime. It'll be eradicated and wiped from, I guess y'all use the word history. It'll be removed and complete. How do I know? I just know some shit. I know that some of them, they keep bringing them back and teaching them. Y'all don't get to see it. Like me, I've had 20 people find double gamers of me from the 18 and 1900s early. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Shit, there's about 100 that look like me right now running around the earth. Yeah. Everywhere. You ain't gotta believe me. I'm not here for beliefs and factoids and all that goofy shit. I don't have an agenda. When you know you don't need one. It's dangerous for those who doubt and think they know. It's a game. It's a big game. Pathetic and sad and stupid, but it is a big game. You're all playing a part and you refuse to stop playing a part, so enjoy playing a part in the big game. Dragon says, what's up, beloved? Dab, I got you. I know I got our boy Omek up in here. Yeah, I got it. I think everybody might want to come, especially when it's talking about what I'm going to talk about. They want their little minions to be the numbers that watch. I'm built like a silverback with her track, no illa max than me. Master her back, originally pretty, take them. So yeah, as long as the wind blow that way, man, they don't catch. You don't see how it's cold up over here? Yeah. Well, I put 3 of the fire starters in there. I didn't make any. I still got all the lint. Any of your lint, save it up. Right. From the dryer. Alright. I gotta get my 22 down. I wanna shoot my 22 today. My little single action 22. Yeah, the revolver, yeah. I'm gonna get another one, but I wanna get the shotgun this time. Let's get that. I wanna get the 20 gauge. 175, bro. Oh yeah, 175. I figured 3. If they donate some more money, I'll use that to get lumber, right? Like I already put 50. I think it's a total of 90. That's sitting there. But 3. If I get $350 worth of 2x10s, 2x16s, and 2x18s, I can get roughly at, let's say $3, round up to about $3. I can get roughly about 30 of each and a little more, give or take. And so with what's over there, that added to it, then with y'all doing, we get that wood and screws. You know, and I'll get one more box of nail gun screws. We can start building. Gotta get the gas and oil, more gas. No, I'll show you. I'll show you when we get that. Well, yeah, we can use unleaded. Yeah, we can. Yeah, no, we can use unleaded. I gotta see if we use. A lot of times it's lawnmower. Like when you go on the H-Star, you see the oil. It's oil that's specific for like weed whackers and lawnmowers and shit like that, which is usually say 20-30, right? 30 or something like that. So it's just a little bit with that much gas. And keeps the lube and everything, because you don't have cooling and radiator and all that kind of stuff. So when we run the auger, it's gonna be 2 of us. We're not gonna sit there muscling it with one person. We wanna make sure we got the right angle, drill the hole out, get the hole dig, depending on what we're digging, dig the hole out, and drill 2 more people up, you know what I mean? And then when we get it at the right depth, measurement, pack it. Right. Then put in some, I gotta get some, it's this leveling clay that you just beat with, you know what I'm saying? Put a little bit in the hole, get it at the right height. We know 14's freezer, we want about another 24 to 28 inches. That, pack that, get that in there, pour the mortar concrete mix. Make sure it's held up with 2 pieces of wood, right, so it's straight. You know what I mean? And then go on to the next one. Make sure they're lined, level, you know what I'm saying? All lined up right. That's why I got the fluorescent orange paint. So when we lay the chalk string from one point to one, we hit it, boom, X, line, that, that'll wash away. But we'll have that paint, which will be our line. Exactly. It's the same thing with construction, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you'll see. When we're doing it, you'll see. Pretty cool. You know what I mean? All going holes is a pain. I've done it a lot. Tony Dexter, girl. And when she was here, it's hard, but especially if like you're like in the suburbs and stuff. Out here, depending on the topography, if it ain't a lot of rocks, it ain't too bad to red clay. But if it's a lot of argite and all that kind of stones, like refining crystals and stuff, becomes a problem. We'll find out when we get the Appreciate that, Dragon. Now, I don't want nobody to get offended. I just want to share this information. I want to hear what y'all think. I wish I could come down there and help out. A minute to travel to the U.S. I'm on the naughty list. Ah, dude. Fucking Canada, man. Trudeau, that's, I've been telling people, when we were looking at Trudeau back, like in the military when he was young, because you know they put everybody on the platform, when they voted him in, I'm like, do y'all know Fidel Castro, that's probably his son? Everybody, this is over 20. People were saying I was crazy. Fidel Castro was half Jewish and a nigger.
I did the side by side. You do look like his pal.
He is a mulatto. I'm not one of him. No. The older I get, the more Hollywood Indian fake narrative I look, and darker I get. I know. I think it's me, maybe 3 people, men in my family that have a face full of hair. Everybody else don't grow facial hair in my family. That's that ancient blood. And it is, I think they know it, or they missed it. I already explained that, and I'm not going to explain it again. Why? You think my mother wanted to kill me was natural? I already said that. Told you they're not smart. They keep getting the rich. They get rid of them. All the ones monitoring and contractors and living who said, "Oh, I'm a willing sacrifice." Wait till they get gone. I'll see them in the end. I don't give a fuck how anybody thinks, Phil, what you're going to do, the millions of drones and all those. It matters not. I ain't trying to change your mind, goddamn it. I want them to push forward. I know you're gonna be like, man, I do. A lot of y'all deserve it. I'm about the righteousness of your existence. I'm about the light of you. But I know this is not. Very fucking well. Very well. While the idiots are running around doing all this goofy shit, all that, partake in it. It ain't gonna hurt you. Anybody want to run around and take on the name Lady Gaga? Oh, I don't know. I mean, think about it. Even Prince knew better to call himself Prince, but he was alluding to something that had nothing to do with the reality of the situation, because even he played a certain role in vernacular. The vernacular that y'all all subscribe to. You got a bunch of people running around with all kind of gold flakes and shit. They're fucking idiots. Yet you'll listen to them because they got monkeys, regardless of who they are or what they are, who are oppressing. I was looking at the moon last night. I was evacuating, right? And all of a sudden, when I looked away from the moon, it wasn't bright, very hot, compared to what it was last week, looking like, you know. And all of a sudden, I saw the black objects moving off that way. And it looked like, I was wondering if there was one of them, I was looking at them, and one would stop, and then it started moving over, like where the moon was right above me. Then it took off. Black, all solid black. I walked back and forth just to make sure, looking at them at different angles, even as far, alluding to the fact that I wasn't seeing the same something. And I had the 2 dreams again. So let's see what happens tonight.
experience.
The dreams kind of changed a little bit, but yeah, we'll see. Now that feels good. Even from here, it feels good. You know what I mean? That's what to get that big one going. But we got a few more. There's a couple of big ones. You know what I'm saying? And there's a bunch of them over there. You know what I mean? So we gotta grab those up, throw them in the back of the truck, in the bed.
The ancestors said to fuck some shit up. So here we are. Check it out. Is it the Great Reset or the Great Awakening? Great America or make America great again? Zombie apocalypse or space invasion from an alien? Or is it enemy or a fake friend? Artificial intelligence and clones are scriptural. Is it miracle or a spell cast magic ritual? Is it religion? Is the path spiritual? Is the class pan-African but status aboriginal? I'm not here to debate or be argumentative. Little bit of common sense to dictate we are innocent. Their intent is to slip the start of as if they swift with our children who's being robbed of their fifth. Human trafficking, child sacrifice.
I know that's not. It was like a smoke. Yeah, this was wow. I saw it go up and hit you. I was like, oh shit. Push that one up under. Right here, yeah. Push that on the corner right there. No, right back by you. On the bottom, right there. Yeah, push that up. Yeah, it just falls. Yeah, there you go. Hell yeah. Oh man. Let's put some more on this one. Smaller ones. See if you can stuff some smaller or large ones in there, or even if you could take that and put it under there, yeah, that'd be cool. The one with the big thumb right here, or grab that in because it ain't hot. See right here? Yeah, slide it right in there. I see this hole over here. If you come on this side, slide it right on in there. Yeah, I got it. No. I put it back over there. Hey Sharon, what's up, mama? It's spraying so bad in New Jersey. I know, Dev. Man, and then, hey, remember what was it, a couple of months ago when we first got here? I said, are you looking at the signs? Are every third or fifth one spraying? That's not healthy. That is nothing good about that stuff in Jersey and New York where they're spraying on the street signs in the suburbs. You know what I mean? I know it's a long enough story, but it's all right, bro. That's supposed to be done with. That's how they keep people enslaved with this bullshit fictional system they call law. It's bullshit. And they take the very people who grow up believing in righteous acts and shit, and they pervert them. That's how dumb they are. Especially the ones who become perverted. They're the dumbest. Get the envelope at the parties with all the little monkeys standing around them. We get to hurt you. No, that's about to run the fuck out. And they'll be Groy manning out and hiding because they'll be hunting. I mean, it's fucked up. It sounds crazy. I've seen it 1,000 times. You would think they changed their ways and better themselves. And the good guys who they fired and the ones who are still there, they need to speak out now. And they need to come together as a factor. Not 100 black, dumb fucking cops, men, whatever. Those sons of bitches, I don't know. I think they were tasked to that. It's not my place to know about them. I just know they're a bunch of bullshit.
For the Great Awakening, Great America or make America great again. That's there, so you know, sun gazes, aesthetic glow. Shine right after all this shadow work. I bear my soul. No more grooming policy. Let my hair grow. You a real.
Yeah, those right there, those burn good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like feathering. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. It's like new, like tendon. Right. That's kind of hard. Hit that, put that hatchet on it, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to
Oh, okay. Yeah. Get the work ones right out of there. Well, efficient. My work ones right there. Not his Knuckles, not his what's it called Knuckles Records, but the other one.
My heat is filled out. Streets need help now.
Right over the right over the not that the other one. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get a thicker pair. The Insulite, whatever.
Our land beefing. All them outsiders who mean to manipulate with confidence to outfight us.
Yeah, everything vibrating my slow. Come to bring your ass over here, family. Yeah, oh man, yeah, got that, man. Next Saturday, you'll send the stuff for next Monday. Awesome. So I guess we'll take a look at everything, how you want to situate it, and then okay. You can actually take the hat right there, hit that right, and it'll come right off, and it'll be a good piece right there.
All these spokespersons as if they got the secret key. Chef will point themselves to positions of regency. Me, I'd rather just be me. Kettle sheet of frequency dispersed evenly amongst the first people. Equally, this is big chieftaincy. Awakening is an endless process of opening. And there's always a door of scars, of secret pain, secret terror, and secret fear. So burn, always to be fragrant. A door of scars bars us for the next room of revelation. Prepare for us. There's always another death to die. Even on the deathbed, there will be another death to die beyond the death that I already know. And beyond that death, there will be others we can't imagine. Other deaths into other wider rooms of light. This is the law. This is the process. But what is always opening to another realm, another possibility, another vision, forever dying and blossoming in the divine grandeur of the sacred circle.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna catch. Keep that big one. If I get a fire under, maybe I get a fire starter right up under the corner.
My sights on the prize lies right in front of my eyes. Success, longevity, good health, all my guys no longer flirt with death, despite her thick thighs alone.
Got y'all with me. That's right, Sharon. Talk about it, huh?
The results, lives are lost. Jesus wept, mama cries.
All right. Goddamn, come on. It's we tough in it now. So you never know. They talking about they want to. I ain't giving none of that shit energy. Whatever it's gonna be, it's gonna be. Like I said. You know what I mean? You get it, bro? I'm pulling one side.
Skies are held wet, or in a pot of poverty. Margarita probably, or possibly with your adore her hot father G. No more, so no question of who the father be. I serve all you motherfuckers thinking you as hard as me. Cross country, familiar language and foreign lands. Marks claim they gang game, but not for our stolen lands. While they steadily back doing they own lands. I'm a milk and train like a ball and cream. I've come a long way from 92nd and Texas with Grand Chili, a big old can of Texas. Rose from cold to hot, the temperature. Check it, jealousy and hate is the cause of what success is. The lessons learned are the ones that are best lived. Life's precious, she's quite majestic, kiss her wet lips. Inspect the guest list for the extra with the death wish. Embrace the envious with a hug of love's the message. Such a fetish, though there's no church in the wild. I still came through fresh with a burst of style, swag surfing. The game ain't been hurt in a while for you. Boosters out there, there's much merging in the aisle. Push the dirt in a pile, Joe. It's time to sweep up, no falling back. I'm moving forward, trying to keep up. I'm shining, turning my life like a heat up. A closed mouth, don't get fed. You start my this shit up. Cross country, a million miles to run over here. Yeah. For hours, stolen lands.
Damn, that must didn't want to come off, man. Holy tomato.
All truth is universal. And certain things just are universal. Honor your mother and father. Want for your brother what you want for yourself. Tell the truth, shame the devil.
This rhythm is quite refreshing.
What if I cut that in wrong?
That being said,
You know what I'm saying?
permit me to
Yeah.
y'all for a second. Check it out. No need to look afar or look afar. You're bleeding with a scar on the foot of God. Wisdom is power, nothing you far. You stand on the cliff after you took Armand. All praise is due. 21 gun salute. Big shots at you black rappers. I track trappers down, place the ground upon my head, spread my opposite amongst the dead back Carefully I trace my steps. Juries to marry me through grace. She ain't chefs. At last, this is why white Jesus wept at last. Unsparingly erase every bit of your history. Similar to what you did to me. Couldn't get rid of me. You're a kid to me. My forebears swore theirs were raw for years. I spit keep run the gas fast forward. I'm the last show and last
Yeah, I was looking at that. Yeah, I'm throwing up on the very top. Let me nigga bounce right.
All hell niggas, look on netter. The living word, y'all just some dead letters. Whether Anunnaki or Anasazi, the first Americans were not Africans, nor Nazi, Norsemen, Vikings, or some redskin, tribesmen, scientific proof, archaeology, so cosmologically, all cases last document.
Shit, almost caught on fire.
The land devour ancient commanding gods, my south, my route from South America. We dare to sail back across the Atlantic through West Africa, where we return under the 29th, Curla to Moreau, Nubia. This they're scared to tell, don't panic. I'm not here to overthrow but restore. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll take a spot and clean it up, tighten it up.
Even summer out,
Here a little bit.
scholars detoured from off the seashore to flee war, just to be more. The river of God, not for the dishonest man. Why does the sun stand still above a promised land? Well, after gunfire, there's plenty carnage, and then that whole day you have to pay homage. I am a descendant of the Amaru, Peru, Caribbean of the sun. Ani, Tahoe, Tahoe.
So everybody come in, it's Wednesday, right?
Balance of the two lands.
How did I know? I looked at the phone this morning when I took it off for airplane mode. Oh, don't smoke me out. Don't smoke me out. Damn it. Damn. Mesquite, boy. I'm about to move over there. It seems like wherever we sitting, we just draw the smoke at us. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke, girl. I'm about to be a pescatarian, plant-based but pescatarian. I don't give a damn if shrimp, crab. We gotta be careful because you know that there's certain ships out there poisoning the fucking oceans, and they're not showing you in the media because they don't want you to see all the octopus, the squids, the manta rays, the whales, and everything else that are beaching in certain places on certain islands. Y'all have no idea about. They're literally poisoning the waters around us, everywhere, and within the land. Anyway, so how's it going, everybody? How y'all doing, huh? How y'all doing? That smoke keeps smacking me in my noggin, man.
Going right up like the heat going straight up my nose.
Dog, son.
I'll singe my nose hairs by the end of this one.
Jesus crisp. I love it. There's another book out. So, Baby Girl Slaughter, if you come in here and those who like to buy it, the book that we're reading, The Science of the Sacred Secretion, by Victoria Laul. She also has this book called The Art of Preservation. Yeah, The Art of Preservation. I have it. It's in the totes. It's a small book. It's really good. I would have read it with this, but no, we're talking about the chrism and everything, like the Christ fluid, the brain fluid, the reset, the month, your month. You can do it every month, actually, especially at the full moon. Yes, you can stand on your head and you can learn how to deep breathe and exhale with all proper force of the diaphragm, even in the most weakest state, which will actually benefit you, and dance. How many of y'all get up and just do this? Look, I'm gonna show you. Look, let's get up and do this. I mean, I can't help it because I love salsa. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So, I mean, that's just me. But do it for 5 or 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be out, I go use the bathroom, I'll be like standing there, just start dancing for like 3 minutes. It be cold in the mouth. And I do it every time, just to remind me. You know what I'm saying? And man, get the little squat in the Kegel exercise, squeeze your ass cheek, go down. You know what I'm saying? Work that prostate. Okay, but boom, boom, boom. That video, I guess what y'all don't want y'all to see. They don't want you to see how those bad back and back knees can still do grunge dances and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, get up. Better than an apple. And laugh and smile. You know what I mean? From everything. Awesome. I don't even need to smoke medicine. I'm getting mesquited. Holy shit. That smoke ain't no joke. You don't want to see a fire around here mesquite trees, bro.
You going up.
Nigga, you would just die from the smoke alone. That's smoke inhalation like firefighting classes we took, you know?
Last year that mountain was on fire last summer.
Oh yeah? With the equipment on it?
Yeah, it was this one.
Yeah.
And I think that one. It was the fire had started at the top, so I was looking.
And you know how the winds are here, the bellowing, you know?
It blew it up to that hill in front of me.
It caught over there, jumping. Okay, come on, guys. Let me see. We need something else to put on there. In that bag. No, never mind. I was gonna get the fire starters I got. It should catch once the coals get hot enough. But damn, that's smoke. That's the bark. That's all it is. At least mesquite bark's different from the pine and all that other crap. Pine bark will smoke you out. We'll get back at it. My apologies. He said, get it, get up, get it. You know it, baby girl. Yeah, that'll definitely. Those in that underneath and on the side will definitely bring that fire up because the way they're hard and they're dry. Yeah, you can break that down. Okay. Yeah, be careful. Yeah. Somebody had an issue with me saying, before we get back on what I'm saying, that the children that come into this world through your vestige and through the haps, like I said, man creates the placenta and people had a hard time with it. What is medicine saying now? It's not a takeaway. It's the two are that important. And you got goofy ass black feminists who never had a penis in their life. Yes, my buddy, my right. You see some of them pale skinned lesbians out there with fishnets, like talking about the pill. I'm wearing the pill, and it's tooling, spitting, and all that stuff. If you want to emulate that, and that's the circuit of society you want to be a part of, something's wrong with you. And then the negresses behind them. Look, those are two decrepit, sick people who haven't caught the gist of what's going on, and people do snap up out of it. Know this. I know some lesbians, man, who still date men, and they realize that they can never be a man, and they wish, and I had to say this to them back in Harlem, Spanish chicks I'm talking about, and if they're watching, you know I'm not gonna mention names. They wish they never were that way, but they had an auntie. They had girls in school and college, in the military, and they didn't know how to stop them. And then they felt the pleasure, and they felt it was all right. Who have come around and realized that is not the way. And they're fighting their own battles, so it's not to demonize. All right? But it takes the two. And you have these insatiable beasts who don't really have no say, who the system enjoys and endures, because when they look at these individuals, they say, thank goodness we're blowing this all up. They're the reason why. This Malamute disease walking around in their fake affirmities, one to push their ideologies and not even real agendas. It's pathetic. That's not an agenda. But their pathetic views based on their opinions of know nothing, because they accept it, because they've been inundated in the sunken place. I don't care what crayon color. And because they partake in it, it's the reason enough for them to go, no Prop 20, whatever the fucking for, whatever the goofy props and all these things, by the very same sick individuals that they supposedly voted into office. But ain't it funny how certain people got voted into office and they all happen to be dual citizens or in relationship? I mean, look at New Mexico, right? With Ruben Garcia, whatever. That don't say enough. Garcia, Ruben, whatever that guy's name, I forget. You see him all over the place. Here in Arizona, I mean. And they're pole positioning because as far as the world thinks, the Negroes lacking, lazy, slothful. How do you take 3% of the population against criminals? Another 15% that are children who have no, from California, Salt Lake City, you got Utah, you got where Bruce Lee was buried, Seattle, Washington, New York. These little knuckleheads that run out there and want to make their little swoops in the cars and hit each other and shoot at each other and run in the stores robbing when that's a mixture of individuals. They don't speak for the masses of young ones who are out here doing the right thing, nor for the people who want to call themselves in ignorance, black and African American, all that other dumb shit. A certain individual, I'm gonna read this quote, and I want y'all to understand it because the dumb Pan-African Garvinites misunderstood what James Baldwin was saying in this one. That smoke got dog, man. Look like I'm inundated with gnats and mosquitoes and shit. Excuse my language. It just happens to be funny. But anyway, let me see if I can pull it up. This is gonna be funny when I break it down to you. It's not even blowing over there. We're not supposed to come this way from around here. Any other time it's blowing this way, freezing us, and it wants to blow this way now, all of a sudden. I sat here with purpose. Goofy ass, manipulated wind. So James Baldwin says, to be an African American, I want you to really pay attention because people aren't going to listen the way they should listen. To be an African American is to be African without any memory. How say so? An American without any privilege. He wasn't claiming to be some fucking African American for those lackluster, dumb. See, this is why you can't talk to everybody. You cannot communicate with everybody, and you're not supposed to convince everybody because they are not even reading at a 3rd grade level. What level do I read at? What level do you think I read at? Higher than anybody in Congress or in the fucking military. That's a fact. Shit. I'm sitting over there, man. I'm doing this shit. Goddamn. Right by the table. Smoking my damn face. Got my eyes watering. It's bad enough I'm allergic to mesquite. For good reason. Well, I'm kind of not. Kind of getting over it, but like I said, for good reasons. God, dog, man. I told y'all to take it easy, didn't I? Never let you burn again. Stupid motherfuckers. Hold on. Yeah, don't walk that. All right, let's see if this is level. It's gonna be a little sun in there. You might not see my face too well. No, let's put it like this. All right, let's put it at an angle because I don't mind talking at an angle. So anyway, let's pull this one up. Oh, wow. What was his name, man? Oh, no, I got it. God dog it, man.
Okay, this way.
Shee. It just, Yeah, just bear with me, guys. If you're in a rush, go. So we looked at that because you got these little dumb Moors and black exploitation individuals who want to push these little narratives of lies, right? Well, if that was the case, that statement some look at the time when he made it. Well, I'm here to advise you that during his argument with the English dummies, the New Age monkeys, right? Okay, he stated this. He says it comes as a great shock or surprise to discover that the flag to which you have pledged allegiance has not pledged allegiance to you. It comes to a great shock to see Gary Cooper killing off the Indians, and although you are rooting for Gary Cooper, that the Indians are you. I would dare any so-called Native American to come to me with that old bullshit. We were the ones, we had y'all as slaves. No, nigga. No, you were the slave. They done killed about 25% of your people at them fake-ass boarding schools and shit that my great-grandmother actually worked at, teaching y'all motherfuckers how to cultivate the soil, which y'all never got to do because they put you in desert areas, because you couldn't see the cities you had nothing to do with. Forget the pyramids and the fact that it's Egypt, that you don't know the lay of the land or the truth, and y'all have been learning it from us. All right, so Native Americans, shut up. I've been very respectful to y'all, but you sons of bitches run around, even with Native Americans knowing the truth and stating it. Okay? So shut your asses up. Now, with you dumb Negroes in London, and the Ivory Coast, you dumb niggas in France, you dumb niggas everywhere. You're not a Negro. Well, some of you are and you don't know it because you're clueless. I love what, what's his name, Leonidas, or Anidas, or whatever that young brother from Texas goes around, or Florida, wherever he's from. He's from New York. Anidas, whatever. He goes around to England and he's fact checking and correcting all these little dumb, I'm Jamaica. Hey, they don't even have a clue about their true origin. They just fucking stupid. And I like the fact that he goes around and he busts it down for him. You know what I mean? Right. Oh, that's nice right there. You know? And I appreciate what you're doing if you ever come across the video and see this. Anitis. I think it is. He's a YouTube channel that he, on TikTok. And he's very respectful and he wears a cowboy hat, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But isn't it wrong to use African-American actors to play roles and accents of people living in Africa? Well, what do y'all think about that? I mean, why doesn't Hollywood cast new black Americans, well, y'all black motherfuckers, in big acting parts as much as they do as they the up-and-coming actors in Europe and all that? They're not better actors or actresses. It's a slap in your face because you sell that niggas. Morgan Freeman about old as hell with his 20 different appearances at different ages at one time. All those Negroes have sold y'all out. If they want to be considered Negroes, the African can never play our people, even if they're from our bloodline. But the slap in the face by these fake you-know-whos should allude to the fact of what's going on and the fact that the Negro and all the people call themselves white, you're the weakness and the disease. You're culpable because you're not saying no more. See, the light-skinned folks are so happy because of that fake privilege. Even for those who say they're on our side, they're not doing enough to correct the fallacy of their brothers and sisters who could be our brothers and sisters if they weren't so ignorant. Now, nobody else is doing this. I don't want to hear about Miss Jane Seymour or whatever, and none of those people. Sadiq, even he used the term with his Irish, Jewish, Muslim ass self to sit there talking about for the African Americans, because he's only talking from the level of what y'all have allowed because of stupid people like Umar Johnson, who even said we are the first people of this land with his retarded ass self. I don't even want to hear Sarnetta, and please don't give me Francis Turtle Gang. That nigga's running with fake history talking about the Red Road. When I went back and I've studied the history and I know better than any of them, like, who gave you that shit? Oh, our ancestors. Yeah, I know he's a light skin. But anyway, I'm not even here to go through all that because I'm tired of listening to people verbatim repeating the same shit because it fits them well and they think they can get tough like it's supposed to change something. Well, damn, Mike Tyson, not only did he throw the fight, when you think about it, He turned around and showed his ass after kissing a man to show you the humiliation ritual that he would allow himself to do, and they couldn't change his mind. You know who, the same people who sit there and call themselves Italian, this, that, and other, but are still the same Gujar. This is not about hate. It's the reality of the small number of individuals who are consistent in staying around the American Negro, if you want to call it America. I told you I don't respect that name. All right? They keep them in a box. But you don't want to believe that. How does Kanye West get this punk nigga who worked in, out of Canada with Trudeau and all of them, this Gujar, to sit there who locked him away the first time, giving him medications with that dumb thing y'all call a woman called Kim Kardashian, who's done sex tapes and everything else that's supposed to be something monolithic for the woman. But y'all didn't say nothing about that because you didn't go and address it, just like you didn't address the teachers and everything else the way you should have, because they don't have no power. The only power they have over you is your ignorance. So, Africans, when the hell did you think that you could talk for us on YouTube about what's going on in this world with that made-up African-American shit? When in the fuck did you, who can't even make a helicopter or an airplane or a car, didn't make shit, when did you think you ain't came the motherfucking Wild West or nothing? When did you, in your motherfucking apartheid fake history given by France and everybody else, with the same people bringing everybody down, think that you could speak the fuck for us? When did any of you think that you can speak for the fuck us when you haven't done a goddamn thing? You haven't invented shit. You haven't founded nothing. And anyway, we've been over there too, niggas. When? Some light-skinned monkey, please open your mouth who's a racist, because I know you're watching, because I know our beloved brothers and sisters who are light-skinned ain't going to say shit. They're learning. So one of you monkeys open your mouth, please. Oh, yeah, the RH gene, they're realizing that's the Nephilim. Oh, shut your goofy. They'll tell you anything, you'll accept everything because you're still bleeding little green men and fucking, oh, you dumb sons of bastards. There are things that are real. Conspire doesn't mean men alone. God, man, when are they going to stop worrying about shit they ain't working on themselves? But they worried about everything else. Why don't you work on yourselves? Why don't you come together? And last time I'm saying this because it seems like I'm asking you. So right now, seeing how a lot of you haven't come, I really don't really fucking want you here. Oh, well. Now, if you come, you better come with some humble fucking pie. Now, I know some people have to do some things in order to get here because they still hold a lot of things. But this is not a game. If you're just willing to stand there like what was that movie, 2010, 11 or whatever, 12, and you want to stand out at the river with your Hindu father while the fucking 1.5 mile high water comes crashing down and obliterating your ass, then stand and look, go into the light. People are tired of the consistent stupidity. So for all the Africans with the YouTube channel making a fiat, don't you dare enumerate us in your fake ass narrative of fucking stories. We're not black, we're not African, we're not none of that shit. No disrespect to my brothers and sisters, they already know me, and they're the ones pushing me to say this from all walks. And I said, I don't know if I can be tamed and nice over here, and I'm not one to be all compatible with being the engineered monkey that walks through a machine and comes out with the same broken light bulb like everybody else talking about, hey, I can see. Filament ain't even in the motherfucker no more. It popped and caused the glass to crack. But anywho, why don't y'all say something instead? I know they scared of me. I don't know why. What the fuck are they scared of? What are you scared of? I want to hear some of the diatribe. I'm not Rizza fucking Islam. I want to hear some of the diatribe. I'm not here to fucking figure out all the bullshit. You should know this bullshit. Okay? Let them monkeys do it. I'm here to point out certain things in your existence. You know, I could be this old bodybuilding, locked up, fed monkey, right? Running around talking about what you got. Look at your body. You ain't got $1. While he's taking fucking tramadol, motherfucking TRT, you know, all that gear garbage shit, walking around with his body tatted up, talking about he was locked up in California. Come to find out after I looked this morning to make sure he was never locked up in California. That false fake image, always talking about he was at P. Diddy's party in Miami. I mean, he should say something when he was doing the TED Talk, whatever the fuck, and it looked like he had a damn tampon in his back of his white damn pants. They had to shut the shit down. So if you like listening to goofies like that, as if that is meaningful and alludes to something that is based upon something of substance, and you're willing to pay $30,000 a month to listen to retards like that, but you have a hard time donating $1 or $2 to me to get books for you and your children to know better, for me to continue so I can bring some information nobody knows about, or you can help us build something. And when you come, I can say, brother, I took the engraver out, the wood burner, and burnt your name into all, you know, into the plank that I'm gonna put everybody's name who's donated money. And it's like saying a plank owner, always welcome. Never turned away. I wouldn't give a fuck if you was down and out smoking meth. You be smoking meth where you can't start a fire, and when your ass come up, be like, get a bowl of soup, sit your goofy ass down and take these licks. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what a real family, I hate that word, family does. And for the two that donated, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna shout your name out. The most famous African-American actor. I mean, you got Ice-T telling you he's indigenous. He doesn't bark at our African brothers and sisters. Like I said, there's millions and upon millions of our people over there stupid as fuck because they worthless ass mammy and pappies who ain't telling the origin of the truth of their history, running around with the shikis from China and everything else, moogle boogle, because they done built a living and got rich. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, I actually happen to know 3 families over there who are very rich and money all in and in the government and everything, and they ain't African. But anywho, that's another narrative. They told me I can use their names and everything. Anyway, and you can change anyone's name to Magumbo or whatever the fuck, and it don't mean they African. But anywho, Sidney Poitier, who gives a fuck about that monkey? Fuck him. Morgan Freeman, he know he was Chata. And he stands by that. Y'all wear that? With his Cherokee-looking Jimi Hendrix ass self. Funny how Jimi Hendrix passed away and Morgan Freeman shows up a couple years later. But I'm not here for that. Ice Cube stated this fact. But you know what these dumb niggas and these fake... That's a J. They the ones who write this bullshit that they put down. Angela Bassett is not African. Like, I mean, the list is so goddamn long. But because you have these inconsiderate, inconceivable... Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, it'll catch. Yeah, it's catching right on there. So the little feather and stuff. Readdressing dumb ass niggas who are worthless. Worthless to say this dumb stuff. Again, Africans, shut the fuck up if you ain't gonna tell the story because you did real research. Hell, you're in a place where you can get over to France and all them. Well, now we're all kind of close actually. Y'all haven't done good research because you don't have the potential like we do to find things. That was never y'all's dialect. You never did it. We were the first ones doing everything. It seems like all this, and then what? 30% of us voted for Trump. Well, I didn't vote for no fucking body. If I voted, it would have been for Trump because I don't have a way to vote here. I didn't set up anything. So that's one of your rights for those who needs a right and fucking and all that other privilege and all that other shit. Anyway, yeah, them coals are good. You see that glass of wind? That's gonna make it rise. You see that? Yeah. But don't talk for us again. If you got a channel on, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna fucking report your shit. I'm gonna say it's false and I'm gonna give a reason as to why, because I know why. And if they want to act little monkeys to keep you up and you make the fiat, well, let's see how it works out in the end. Because you have sadly mistaken the fictional world surrounded by liars and entertainment. Entertainment. Like, you can't make this shit up. Enter to be contained, enter to be contained, right? Entertainment. What do all these little auditors say to the police when they want to walk away? Am I being detained? Am I being detained? Who the fuck can detain anybody talking about they the law when they ain't the law? They don't even know the fucking law. Listen here, man. Because you have these dumbass African Americans now in positions, wearing stars and floaters and all that other goofy shit and scrambled eggs like they're real big Willie, they ain't shit. Y'all keep giving them the energy because you don't know no better. I'm not saying all of them are bad. What I am alluding to, the fact is, you have succumbed to the system created by the enemy. I mean, crack. Did we create crack? Did we create meth? No, they didn't want to do crack shit. They want to be able to do that, but they can still get dumb niggas out here who want to make a dollar, who ain't going to do nothing to benefit you so they can live a certain life while they always paranoid, T-cells kicking, as if they done something, always with the head. And the feds know every drug dealer and every this, that, and the other. They know where every one of you are. Dumb motherfuckers, just like your gang leaders, who out there working for the feds to make sure you stay gang mental. Yes, stay gang mental. Oh, a lot of these motherfuckers don't know. Oh, crip and blood. You got a lot of niggas in the higher part that work for the fucking feds, and you are stuck where you at because you're too stupid to know better, and that's the problem. And around them, them the ones that'll push the African American and this, that, and all the dumb shit. First of all, Africa, tell your history over there. Don't you ever, in your lackadaisy, worthless ass motherfucking existence, because you haven't rose above the occasion. All right, you still got hijacked monkeys over there just like we got over here. But you got over here moving in positions as if it's a good thing. This is the last place you want to fucking do that. But anywho fucking way, just like Colorado with that dumb niggerish little bitch, African little goofy looking fat round faced motherfucker sitting there, you can't. Oh, and then they said, wait, what's the UN doing taking over there when they kicked off the fake demic over the airport? The UN, right? Oh, but they had to bow out on the wrong fucking soil. Oh, you can't leave. You know the people dying over there committing suicide, right, in fake ass wars is because they can't leave. They'll execute them. I think you don't get it. So do yourselves a favor. Stop running your fucking mouths thinking you know the so-called Negro's history. If you don't know how to listen to Cure Me, there's a plethora of brothers and sisters on here, and some light-skinned folks who actually been telling the truth, well, are willing to tell the truth. They're not too scared. Don't you ever think you know our motherfucking history. Motherfuckers, you ain't been. Do you know why they did the apartheid shit? Why they did the fake, say one name is 6 million Jews in Germany? Nigga, I know the real fucking thing, all right? And all these other shits, because more of us were killed than more than any of y'all motherfuckers put together. Atomic bomb, that wasn't shit. That's coming to a fucking end. Mind your fucking manners. Mind your manners well. Or don't fucking listen. A lot of you don't listen in the first goddamn place. Now, I've given warnings. I've chastised. I've given invitations. I've allowed y'all to exist in your little fragmented motherfucking statehood. I've walked amongst some of you. I've walked and talked with you. And sometimes you look beyond because you can't see what you think you perceive based on your perception. Stop worrying about what the fuck you're looking at and start worrying about what the fuck you need to do. We'll be reading the other shit later. I'd like to hear what some of you got to say. Well, you know the little punks are going to hide this. You know they're going to hide it, right? But y'all share it out. And you share it with your African-American brothers and sisters. All right? With they little dumb, rhetorical dumbasses. I took a DNA. Shut the fuck up. Sound like goddamn one of the bad excuses for the Backstreet Boys. The fuck? Anyway. You already know. You already know. What's up, Benji? What's going on, beloved? What's cracking? What's happening? What's happening? Appreciate you. Right now, what's going on, fam? What's happening? What's happening? No, always number love, respect, man. You already know it. Snoo, what's up, boo boo? Mwah. You ain't had to send that message. You heard what I said, girl. Everything real is rising, never to fall again. Or everything fake is falling, never to. Yeah, y'all know our brother Jah Brickz in Newark, man. Well, some of y'all know I used to be at Prince Street Projects, ate that, blah, blah, lived in Newark for a little bit. I was in Little Vietnam, Irvington, but you know, whew, Shit, I walk with 2 Walther PPK 380s on me all the time. Especially just walking by the First Street by the fire department with them dumb racist monkeys up in there. But the moment you hit that left past the car station, crackheads all in them beautiful houses, you go down that motherfucking road, nigga, you going into the sump, all the way through and down and even up them Bloods and Crips, for those who know. Because I always had to have my Jamaican beef patty with provolone on the motherfucking roti bread. You know what I'm saying? So I lived in some always the worst motherfucking places, man. And of course, the greatest, but absolutely the worst. I just enjoyed it. Anywho, don't get caught out there, because I'm gonna start commenting on some of y'all's fucking videos. Now they're trying to do a little thing, you know. Be mindful. I can speak with a lot of good words to break a motherfucker down for those who think they're all smart with this fake ass language that's been scripted. But if I got to, I will comment on your fucking videos, and all you can do is hide it, but I will share it with the same statements. As subtle as it may be, I will embarrass your asses, because the true indigos will come along and see your shit, and they'll be over there following you like your little fake troll federal agents come following everybody with your little dumb hackers or whatever they want to call themselves, like we give a fuck, which we never did. Well, the mostly disturbed ones did. Some of them got their act together, but you know how it is. And you got some who just refuse to get their act together because they're still maternally fucked up. But anywho, hey, oh, they got so fat. How you? You know what I'm saying? But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for the time being. Sit back and enjoy my damn blue banana chia seed. It done got thicker than a motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Go out and be in that bathroom. Lord, I'm about to christen that damn. Anyway, yeah, well, that's the healthy stuff. I wish I had some okras up in there.
I got the seeds too.
I know. Well, you know, I got the red, the blue okras and all that. So we got a
gave
whole.
me the bag and I put it in the thing.
Yeah. Well, I got a few more. So we're gonna grow them okras like left and right. You got diabetes? Come here. Get some black walnut husk and learn how to soak that in some natural made alcohol and with the horse tail and all that kind of stuff, man. Cure cancer. You know what I'm saying? Chlorophyll extracts. That's why I'm going on the green stuff, because I can't keep eating this beef. I don't trust it no more. I don't trust it. As good as it could taste, I don't trust it.
That's all it is.
You know? So yeah, I have a Cashapp. I have a PayPal. Let me share that. I don't want you to get my PayPal. Cashapp, pretty solid. If you want to donate, well, let me shout out the people that donated. My apologies. Okay? My apologies. And I'm sincere when I say that. Eugene Washington, what's up, beloved? Appreciate that, man. That 25 is going to go for Nels. All right, so I ain't pulling over there to my other account. I got to pull up my card because I got like 4 bank cards. Anyway, and I got to get the number so that way I'm sending it to the right place. And Patricia Slade, appreciate you, hon. We'll take that towards the 50 towards the wood. All right, so appreciate you so much. We already had Sienna Lamone's. Sienna gives all the time, y'all. I love her. Beautiful sister. Eugene, appreciate that one. Marcus, always, man. Pew like, appreciate you, man. Nothing but respect. And you know I don't like the word love, but it's nothing but love, if you get what I'm saying. Okay? And some of you have been you're growing under my guidance. I'm growing with your guidance. Y'all be surprised with how much y'all help me. It's a give and give. Mark Limehouse, man, appreciate you. So I just wanted to shout out to people I may not have shouted out before. And I truly appreciate you. So like I said, I'll take that and I'll put one to the screws and one to, because the screws I got are not, I think we need longer ones. I think we need like 6 inches, you know, the 6
Yeah,
the long, yeah. But we got the ceramic, which I would like to get more of those, like, you know what I'm saying? T was the one that pointed it out, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, hell yeah. When I saw ceramic, I was like, oh, I know the history, especially if you're doing the similar, like you're doing metal and wood and shit like that and stuff like that, where you don't want the rust bleeding off and that, you know. So yeah, so I appreciate the 50. We're going to take that and we'll throw it on the wood, because like I say, a lot of the panel when we get is 270, what was it, 265, 274?
Yeah.
For like 2x10.
Like that.
So for each panel, so we need a bunch of those. So I'm taking most of that for a lot of wood. Whatever you donate, it's going to be for a lot of wood, because we really need about 3 pallets of fucking wood here. And we could have started what we had and just make a what you call it, but it would have got a little weather, the cold. We didn't want warping and all that kind of stuff. You need to have your center mass. You need to have everything balanced, your spar in the middle, blah, blah, blah. Make sure all your things well, your mooring lines. We haven't even picked up the mooring lines, which are bolts that screw into the ground that keep platforms from, you know what I mean? So, like I said, whatever y'all donate, that's where it's going to go to. I need to go and buy a few things today. Well, I really won't cost this gas thing, just to eat for the next week or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to buy no more meat. I just had enough of that. I can do with smoothies. I can eat celery and cabbage all day, green peppers, zucchini, stuff like that. That's where where everything is at right now as far as dietary, and you know, fish, absolutely fish. So I've had enough. I haven't ate no chicken since I think the last time I had chicken we had some from Safeway. Me and T here, I didn't eat no chicken. It's just beef and pork and fish. But getting away from the beef, the pork completely. I just don't trust it. All of them are working together, and it's not supposed to, unless we had our own wild boars, we go to Texas and get the shoot off going, then that's different. That's, we sit there and we clean and, you know, respectfully and responsibly, where ain't no Chinese over there in this mass farm shooting them up with crap, and the idiots over here, regardless of what they spray on the ground. Pigs are resilient. And if you know, like I know, how pig meat is better than chicken and beef. I don't care what anybody say, all you fake religions. I mean, y'all sit up there, they got the Kabbalah, and you got the what's called over there, the big square thing, which is one and the same, all right, where they walk the circle around. It was got the Kabbalah, and then you got the Kaaba, right?
Yeah.
So the Kaaba, it's the same fucking thing. Ain't none of our shit. It goes against us from ancient Atlantean. It's everything to keep. Look, the idiots don't know no better. All right? When you know better, they say, what do? You do better. It look like I'm putting on a fucking show. Maybe that's what it is. I am not entertaining enough because I'm bringing so much what they call real. I'm not saying this is the truth. I'm telling y'all to research the shit I'm saying. If I gotta research it, well, nigga, you making donations because like I'm gonna keep dropping to you, and I guarantee you 95% of you together don't have 10% of the fucking knowledge I have. Putting it out there, I don't give a fuck how you feel. It doesn't matter. That's not ego. I'm just fucking not. There's a difference between fact and wanting to be stroked. I don't want nobody to stroke shit over here. Some of y'all's weird with the rainbow shit. What I'm saying is, the reality is, that's just the fucking fact. You think I share every goddamn thing? What kind of... Y'all take me for a fool or something? What the fuck is wrong with y'all as a fool that would expect another to be a fool, huh? I always tell y'all that y'all the light. You don't know how powerful you are. I give you these things, and what do y'all do? You embark on the road, the less dreams travel, that they have inundated in you, and you start thinking, negating negative and irresponsible action motives that have nothing to do with the truth, because you have a hard time being responsible for the shit that I said to you. But you'll listen to groupie motherfuckers, and you follow all these monkeys because they're controlling it when you don't have a clue, and it's not about the follow. I could have told the story a long time ago, but I told you these fake ass Jews are incomprehensible. They are the dumbest motherfuckers, and I don't even want to get into the bloodline of the Gujar. Whoo, I could tell you a story about those monkeys. Appreciate your donations. Okay? I don't care about meat at all, honey, Sharon. No. When you're light, you move as light beings. For those who believe you're beings. Your existence is not circumstantial. All right? Your existence is beyond the collaboration of the phonetics you can bring in words, fucking signing and anything. Your existence is literally supposed to be that of the sun walking the fucking made up term earth. If you listening to that dumb goofy doctor on YouTube here talking about eat beef, this, that, and other, always cutting up with tomahawk, that nigga taking TRT and all kind of shit. Stop listening to that goofy motherfucker. All right? Now there are those who can eat meat, sadly. They're not telling you the truth about the meat that you call it meat. It's not meat, flesh. That's another name, but the physical. They're not telling you the truth. Maybe I can actually eat meat. I just know Fish? I'll never turn down fish though. Anywho, appreciate y'all taking the guy. I can't wait to grow these goddamn watermelons, man. We just lay the foundations too. If that'd be nice, the greenhouse and the first platform, then we can build off of that one, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
So put them bad boys inside the wall.
Well, I'm gonna drive the truck up there.
Yeah, cause
I'm gonna drive the truck up there to take the next pallets. We just got to put we got the 2 plastic horses. We need to get some stronger horses, the other ones that T-saw. But those right there good for working. But I want to put the pallets up there because now we're gonna start drilling holes and shit. You know what I'm saying? They need to be up there. Right. We don't have a shed to put up there. It's not hard to build a little temp bullshit shed. You know what I'm saying? Some 2x4s, planks and all that, corrugated. You know what I'm saying? And to store everything right up there in it and tear it down. We don't need it and use it to work on the other place. But like I said, hey, reclassify. What's going on? And what's happening, beloved? But venison, lamb, and goat, if you're gonna eat meat, is the one to go to, Shan. Absolutely, hun. So yeah, I eat venison. I did. I used to hunt my own deers. Rando, appreciate you, beloved. And damn hunting, man. I done ate shit y'all never even heard of. Except for those of you Jewish, you know that gefilte fish is one of my favorites when I was young. I used to get them little matzo crackers and gefilte fish, and I would sit there with some damn Gouda cheese, the funky Gouda. I'd sit there and fuck that shit up like I was retarded. Like, why he so strong? Have my lamb medium well. Oh, my lamb. Oh, just with salt and pepper, nothing else. Not on the fire though. And I like boiled lamb and boiled beef. If you're worried about cancer, boil your beef. It'll break down in your body a lot better. Boil it with some thyme, rosemary, and a little bit of ginger. Boil your beef. Trust me on this. Then when you pull the beef out boiled and you mix it together in your rice or whatever with your vegetables, put you about half a stick of butter on that bitch. Not margarine, not all that bullshit that's fucking you up. We're talking about real butter, okay? Not treated with that RTSB shit, whatever it's called, that RT, whatever that stuff is. Oh, it slowed down a little?
I just don't want to, because I'm thinking, if it get like chalky up under here, it'll collapse and then fall out here. So I'm like, should I lay it down?
No, it should be good.
And turn it on the other side so the other side can burn.
Yeah, let's flip it.
Oh, I'm gonna flip it. Yeah, I put it back on the dash.
Yeah, I was just gonna flip it. I don't want to put my hands and get a little burn or something. It was quick, so it won't burn. So got oils, Let's go ahead and give it a little flip.
Yeah, I was thinking if we flip it on in this pocket right there, and then the back side.
Well, we gotta put some more on the top.
Yeah.
So you saw them right on the side over here?
Yeah, I was gonna
yeah. That's all you do. Oh, get some wood. Get some wood. Put it up in here. Burn my hand. There we go. Put one under there. Put some on the top of that. Yeah. That motherfucker hot, boy.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at it long. I was like,
that's why I'm gonna get the heavy duty one.
Not knocking it out the pit.
I would have grabbed it with my hand, but I know I could have got a burn, so I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? That one right there can be cut up into like about 3 or 4. The one right there in front, that's the one I was gonna cut up. And you throw it around there, and that'd be good to go for a few hours, man. Because them coals are gonna stay hot all through the night. And when we go over there, and we'll grab some more wood and shit. Take the truck over there. But you know what I'm saying? So, gotta raise your own and be careful. Now, oh yeah, I heard about that. The prion disease due to feeders. And that don't make sense because people been using feeders for the longest time. That's because the government agents, them little secret little monkeys running around, they're the ones doing the shit. That's why I've been telling people, if you got feeders out there, put your cameras up, make sure there's no glitches, and make sure nobody's walking around rubbing the bottom tray of the feeder and spraying shit on it, so when the deers eat it, the few they get that first, they get sick, and then they pass it on. These motherfuckers are insatiable. Look, I'm not gonna get into it, but it's like when they created the Lyme disease and how it affects a lot of people over in Jersey, in New York, and so on, Delaware. They created Lyme disease. That's like all the idiots going to get the flu shot still. Are you fucking stupid? I told y'all to look into the Spanish flu, where it was created, the patent, out of Ohio, But nobody wants to fucking listen. Everybody just wants to go, and look, we got our great white hope in office. And oh, man. You know? Y'all keep watching idiots like the Black Conservative and all these other dumbasses who don't know shit. So if you want to donate and keep me doing this, and I'm about to, when we get that motherfucker built, it's gonna be big. That studio is important, and I got all that studio shit. We got microphones, all kind of stuff, man. And we set that mug up. It's gonna be you guys helping me get there, and I'll take the Patreon, and I'll make sure I'm live. It's connected to every platform that I'll be just talking without swearing and all that stuff. I just wanted to come on this morning because I am tired of our African brothers, these new age ones, getting the message fucked up, thinking it's okay to do what they're doing. I'm attempting to save a couple of melinated lives, okay, and tell them to slow the fuck down, stop listening to the enemy. It's better to take the bullet than the fucking. Well, listen. Do yourself a favor and stop. And trust me on I'm saying this. If you want to run with your fake Jesus and your fake religion, go right ahead. I ain't gonna do you no favor. So I'm attempting to give you a little key and heads up. Okay? I'm telling you. Y'all don't know how many times I listen to people say to me, man, Red, I don't know what the fuck to do. I wish I hadn't done what I did. That was a big mistake. Oh, I didn't mean to betray the people. Oh, shut the fuck up. You made a choice. Live with it. Man, I thought you think for me now, motherfucker? You shared it. I told you what you needed to hear. Now find your way back, nigga. What are they gonna say? You'd be surprised at how many have come to me. Ex-friends of mine who were police force members and shit like that and all that, man. Y'all don't get it, man. I'm just using that example. It was a couple of friends of mine that were chefs, got big, got carried away, lost their family, blah, blah, blah. They come to find out how they got in that position and what happened. I'm like, what the hell was you thinking? You can't come to me. It ain't nothing. I don't forgive what? I ain't got that's your shit. I didn't mean to do. Oh, nigga! But if you're sitting here and you think you're betraying and you're doing what you think, motherfucker don't know. Y'all better. Man, look, man, y'all motherfuckers, we're eternally bonded. I didn't say externally. I said we are eternal. Want me to say it again? Want me to break that down for you? You know what eternal? It's forever, motherfucker. For those of you who believe in time. That would conspire the infinite, not a loop, but a, right? That means in Marx, there's no stop. That's infinite. This is not infinite. But that's the, y'all don't even know what that means, do you? Well, that's the circulatory system, you dumbasses. God dog, man. Then if they keep it poison, what does it circulate? At least on this trip, you can get off and get on, nigga. Appreciate your donations, man. If you're helping us build. And we're going to make sure we got enough. So when we purchase some shit, I want to see the back of the truck. If we got to take his truck too to blow both of them up, then so be it. I still got to get the cinder blocks over here. I was going to do that this month. There's no way to do it because we need a hot tent. Well, this one's working out pretty well, but it's got issues. And like I said, mostly lumber. And now we can get a diet calm down because even T's looking at diet, the same thing, like going, vegan, fish maybe. It's just, that needs to happen, y'all. Y'all seen the new video up with all these monkeys that are working in these damn planes with the shirts, love spraying chemtrails and this, that, motherfuckers that hate themselves, that hate you? You know why they can do it? Because y'all believe in it. And these racist organizations that popped up out of trying to keep my people pacified, like the FBI, NFA. I already read to you how one organization came in existence. They nurtured a bunch of dumb light-skinned babies here in this world in a certain time to put them on an embarkmentation that really they really can't stop us, never could, and they would never outnumber us. Yet, because you have these little coward-ass niggas, these preachers and all these little weirdo motherfuckers, that's a construct of the narrative. And y'all keep leaning onto it. This is not separation. All you people still believe in race and ethnicities and all this other dumb shit. Maybe the niggas, I don't know, some that might be all different, but regardless of what, we're not here to talk about that. The betrayal is big. Goddamn. Look, like I say, it's always with those who are just comfortable. And then what happens when you're uncomfortable? What happens when, what do? I got home insurance, I got flood, I got a hurricane. These people are robbing you, nigga. Can you give us your social security number? Of course I can. Them niggas is paying. But they keep y'all so hype and fucking dumb that you don't even know when it's time to get away from here and plant my loins elsewhere, right? And make the best of it. Some of you so worried about, I don't know if I can sleep on the ground. I don't know if I can sleep in a cot. I don't know if I can shit in a porta-john, or can I, what the fuck, well then you make way. Goddamn, you think the world got the way it was just overnight? Jeez, man, y'all some lazy motherfuckers. What about my medication? Then you make your fucking appointments to get that garbage. What do you mean? I got to go to the VA to reestablish the medication I was getting with an outside source, because this is what they do. This is why they're so fucked up. They'll deny and lie about everything as if they fucking have a clue. No, man. Y'all don't know. We got some 3 injured motherfuckers. Bad backs, knees, elbows, shoulders. Y'all don't get it, man. And we keep pushing. We have to. Some of y'all running around just fine. Just lazy and comfortable. It's pathetic. You ever seen that shit stain on the drawers? You got to throw the drawers away because you can't wash it out because the motherfucker didn't know what to do? Yeah, like that. I never had that issue, but yeah. Oh, you gonna
Try to Tetris it up in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right on that mic. Hell yeah. Let's put some on that, because that'll stoke and get it hot and we'll get some wind going. Yeah. Put it right on that corner and then, yes, put it right over there. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let me see something. I know, it's kind of hot with them coals, right? I'm so used to the hot shit, like the cold shit. That one right over there. Yeah. Right there. One right there. One right here. Look along the side. Yeah. Just like that. Now that motherfucker right there will go up here once it goes down a little bit. The flame will come around, you know what I mean? Once that wind get up under there and grab that, you know what I'm saying? You see that flash and the smoke hits you in the face. Poof. We gotta go and get some more of this wood, cause that's there's some big stuff over there. We can get some gloves on and grab them, you know what I'm saying?
Let's put the fresh
but
in the chainsaw.
hey Zuri, what's going on? How you doing? What's going on below it? What's cracking? Super busy with life. Missed you all. Hey, but it's all right. You doing what you got to do, Zuri. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have you here. Yeah, that prion disease, that is a mug, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna sign off, guys. Appreciate y'all, and we're gonna come on. We're gonna read that. I want to read the 100 Years of Lynching because there's a 3 in there. I want to read to you. You think about Gaddafi, they lynched him. You think about Iraq, Hussein lynched him. Whether they really did or a double or whatever, they've lynched so many individuals who are literally about change. And they had to go after them because, well, they're about change. And they had to use the most ignorant. Those who think they are what they're not. And some of them, I've watched some of their videos, felt like they made a mistake. They were dropped up by this fake ass government. What are they doing in military bases all around the world? They got you convinced to keep things, they're creating the fucking problems. And y'all still refuse to come together just to say, hey, let's have a normal little living for a little bit of time we got left. No, it's hard to leave, you know, the dollies and shit on the table and all the matching wine glasses and the silverware and the history of photos and, you know, my family, these are documents and paperwork. That's what all that shit is to them. But not to you, because you've been well conditioned, right? I can dig it. I went to a checkup with this fake ass faggot Asian fake motherfucker, right? So-called American, whatever the fuck. Based on my fucked up wrist, my fucked up knee. And they denied that? Like, the shit's there. Like, these motherfuckers are so, they think I'm supposed to go and run and chase these motherfuckers. Man, they done lost their goddamn mind. Someone said, well, you're bothered by that. No. I am disturbed because there's still so many lacking dumb ass individuals in this fucking world. Just fucking dumb. We already went through dumb, so dumb is not extreme at all, is it? So I'm not gonna use the other term. All right? I'm not here to make them commit suicide or nothing like that. They've got to address themselves when the time goes around anyway. But anyway, appreciate y'all listening to an old fogey like me. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see y'all later.